What's up YouTube, TF Bricks here. I have got some Sigfig trades and some Bricklink orders that I got in the mail past few weeks for the Sigfig trades and past couple days for the Bricklink orders. So let's go ahead and start with the trades first and get that out of the way. Oh, and I also have a special package also. So first up we have a Sigfig trade, boom boom, with none other than another fellow Hoosier. You might know him. You won't necessarily have seen him because he doesn't hop on the streams all that much, but he is in the chat. And that is Mr.BonesBricks. Let me get him out of his packaging and put his thing that he also sent along with it. Boom! There's Mr.BonesBricks. I think that's focusing for you guys. But that's Mr.BonesBricks. He created this little pallet jack. And he also included, along with the Sigfig trade, a pallet. So that is great for my city. I love this little pallet jack. I work in a warehouse, so I work with those every day. So this will be going over here in the construction area because I'm working on the cafe corner and all the Club Villain, a whole bunch of stuff over there. So Mr. Bones, you are going to be over there working. Check him out. Definitely on Instagram. He's got a lot of great stuff, great builds over there on his account. I'll be sure to leave a link down in the description, or down in the comments. No, down in the description. Leave your comments down below. But down in the description, I'll leave a link to his Instagram page. He doesn't have really anything on his YouTube page, but you'll see him a lot of times in the chats on live streams. So if you see him, give a big hey and a howdy Hoosier to Mr. BonesBricks. Now on to the next Sigfig trade. This is from none other than BR. And if you don't know who BR is, that is abbreviation for Brick Revolution. And I've been wanting to do a trade with him for a while. I've slowly been building his Sigfig. So really, all the trade is for his torso. So let me find where he is at in the city. If you notice, I had his head and his pants and his face, except for his torso. So let me give him his torso. And there's BR in his torso. And he also included some lime green arms for my Sigfig. That's awesome, BR. Thank you so much for including that. And now my Hollin' and Ballin' crew is complete. I got BOT, I've got Dr. Lucky, Mr. Bricks himself, and now I've got a complete BR. So wherever those guys are at, that's where you'll find BR. Now to a Bricklink haul and Sigfig trade. Now this is with a Bricklink seller right here. You won't see all of it because I used some of it to build some stuff. And it is with Howie Stuff. Awesome little business card there. Check him out on Bricklink. You'll see him on sometimes the Laundry Monday Fluff stream with Bricksmith. But I ordered some stuff from Howie. Is that? Nope, there's still more stuff in there. There we go. So we've got some 1x2 metallic silver grill plates. I'll use those somewhere in the city for the sidewalks. Some 1x2 tan, that is for, I think, City Market, or Market Street, I should say. Some more 1x2 tan, that is for Cafe Corner, I believe. Some cherries, that is going to be for the greengrocer, I believe. Some 1x4 light bluish gray bricks. I just need those for building whatsoever. That's not really for anything in particular. 2 green rounds. 4 steering wheels. I think that's for the greengrocer. That might be for the greengrocer too. And then 2 orange flames for the greengrocer. And like I said, you won't see everything because, let me take you off the tripod here. Over here in Club Villain, I ordered a whole like 24 of the 1x6 dark red bricks. That is for Club Villain. And then when I show you the other Sigfig trade later on in the video, I'll show you what else I ordered for him. But I figured I'd do a Sigfig trade with him, and I ordered some stuff from him. And here's his Sigfig. I told him to put it in the Bricklink order. So there is Howie Stuff. Cool Sigfig. Let me bring it in. If it'll focus. Come on. But we got a red Superman shirt because he's a fan of Superman. And it looks like he custom painted his hat, or his hair, not his hat. And he's got that little smirk with the little goatee on it. It's a cool little Sigfig. I'll probably have him be doing some superhero stuff in the city because he's got a Superman shirt. And I'm not a big fan of Superman, so Howie probably will be my superhero for Superman. So check out Howie Stuff. He's got a YouTube account. I'll be sure to leave a link to his YouTube page down in the description. Check him out. He's also on Instagram. Order from his Bricklink store. Great guy. Fast delivery. Everything I wanted, he had. Or what I ordered from him, he had. Now, to the next Bricklink order. This is from Nick's Bricks here in Indiana. And this is all pretty much for Club Villain. We have, as a drop stuff, some tiles, 1x2x1 dark red plates, some 1x2 dark bluish gray tile, some 1x1 dark bluish gray tile, and some 1x2 tan jumpers. That is actually for the mystery build, I call it, because I don't want to tell you guys what it is. Just because I don't want to say what it is. Then we got some 1x6 dark red plates, some 1x6 dark bluish gray tiles. Like I said, that's for Club Villain over there. 1x8 dark bluish gray bricks, Club Villain. I can't remember. I think there's 21? I think 21 of those. Then we got 61 of these 1x6 dark red bricks. That is all for Club Villain. And then we got 25 1x8 dark bluish gray tiles. And Mr. Bones' pallet jack cannot hold all of that freight for my builds. But that's not all we have. I have one more Sigfig trade. Let's go that way in the city because he is at a new location. And we're over here in front of the game store. Now you might be wondering why we are in front of my arcade. Well, that is because this person works at a GameStop, and I told him after our trade he will be running my arcade. And my Sigfig trade is with none other than, let me get him out of his package. Should have had this already set up so you didn't have to wait for me to open the packages. And it's Brick Blaze! As I knock him down and I knock myself off the table. That's right, I did a Sigfig trade with Brick Blaze. He works at GameStop, and, well, wait a minute. Since Brick Blaze is now the owner of the store, let's give it a change. That's better. This is now the Blazin' Arcade. Let me get this out of the way so you can see. Blazin' Arcade, run and owned by Brick Blaze. And you can see, I decided to add, not a whole lot, but I added some fire elements to the building, because if you got a name of Brick Blaze, you just have to put fire with the building, because it just goes together. And you can see I got 2 little arches of flames. If you want to know how to do that, leave it down in the comments section down below, because I'll do a little tutorial. Some people know how to do it, some people don't. It's 2 pieces of flames stuck together in a very particular way. And he also decided to include with our Sigfig trade a polybag, the Silver Centurion, which is awesome. I have one because I pre-ordered the game, but it's awesome to have another one because it's a great looking Iron Man, and I might use it for a possible giveaway down the line sometime. It's a great figure. I love the Silver Centurion armor. Now, as I was saying, I was going to show you what else I had gotten from Howie. Let me show you. I have started working on the 2nd floor of the fire station. And you can see I got these 1x4 bricks with the studs on the side. And that is all for the fire station. So we got some of our Sigfigs here working. There you got Mardi Gras Man doing his daredevil thing, running across the top. We got Neptune Ice swinging, having fun. So that's what I got for you guys. There's my Bricklink orders. There is my Sigfig trades. I've been wanting to do the video for a while. I was pretty much waiting for Brick Blaze to show up. Because like I said, I like to do everybody all at once. That's what I got. Leave your comments down in the comments section below. Check out these people on Instagram and YouTube and Bricklink and all that good stuff. I'll be sure to leave links to their respective accounts so you can check them out if you already aren't following them. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates such as this, and I'll probably leave a link to a playlist of some of my Bricklink hauls if you haven't seen some of the other stuff in Sigfig trades. So that's all I got. I'm rambling. Remember, till all are bricks. I know I said I was done, but I forgot one thing as I was watching the video. I had said I had gotten a special package. Well, that's true. I did get a special package. It is from none other than my buddy, Chad's Brick Hobby, who you'll see on the AP stream and all that good stuff. He is a great builder, good buddy, best name ever, Chad's Brick Hobby, because, you know, I am a Chad. He was having trouble finding some CMF Series 15, and I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to keep an eye out for you, buddy, and if I see some, I will hit you up, and we can do a trade or whatever. It doesn't bother me. He's like, yeah, if you send me something, I'll send you something back. I was like, okay. So I got him 6 CMFs, and what did he send me in return? Because he had some extras. I got me some instruction books for the Cafe Corner. Now, I have them digitally, but you know what? It's nice to have actual physical copies of the instructions as I knock Chad over. So, he had some extras. It's great. Definitely go for helping build the Cafe Corner. Thanks so much, Chad. I know I forgot to do while I was filming, so that's why I had to come back and do a special little part at the end, because thanks, I'm blown away. Thanks so much for doing the trade with me and for sending me the Cafe Corner. You're awesome, dude. All these guys here are awesome. Brick Blaze, Howie Stuff, BR, Brick Revolution, and Chad's Brick Hobby, and Nick's Bricks for Bricklink. So that's all I got. Rambling some more. Remember, till all are bricks. Really gonna go this time.